Hi, part 2, and thank you again for joining us with spechtsolutions YouTube. Christine Dietrich, we're standing in front of the parking structure on the corner of Marsh and Choro. This, a couple years ago, the young boy Thomas Georgery fell to his death from. Let's take a walk this way. Right about this area is where the young boy fell from. Now, the Chase Bank across the street, as you can see the video versatillers there, there are video cameras that are on those versatillers that show this way. The restaurant behind us on the corner here, there are video cameras that show at that time what took place. Yet our San Luis Obispo police, the man in charge of doing the investigation, he didn't check with video footage over here at Chase. No one bothered to check for the video footage and the cameras from the restaurant over here. And the body cams that the officers were wearing of the evening that this took place, the Georgery family has asked several times for the video cam footage or any information whatsoever, trying to get closure to what actually took place this night. And Christine Dietrich is the one who has the body cams and the video footage, and just Christine Dietrich, the city attorney in San Luis Obispo, decides whether or not and what they will see or not see. Now, again, this is not justice, and this is not in the best interest of the family getting closure on what took place this evening. Our city attorney, Christine Dietrich, has impeded the investigation for them to be able to get this closure. And again, how is it that after someone fell to their death at the other parking structures, nothing was done here? As you can see, even to this day, there is no structures that are blocking anyone from crawling over and falling. And there are no cameras inside these parking garages. There's no cameras. So, as far as I'm concerned, this is completely irresponsible on the part of our CEO, Derek Johnson, the city manager, or Christine Dietrich. In this video footage is going to actually show that the city is liable to a percent for what actually took place. Because, folks, I don't care if it was an accidental slip and fall. The city is liable for this. They are a percent liable. And the fact that there is individuals that have fallen from the other garages in the past, and they've had all this opportunity to fix that problem and retrofit these buildings so it never ever happens again. Here we have a minimal of 3 incidences now. And 2 years ago was the last incident. Still, nothing has been done. And the Georgery family has had no cooperation from the city of San Luis to get closure to what took place this evening. And they could have assisted them. They could have done the right thing, because that is what they're paid to do. Their job is to work for we the people. The Georgerys are part of we the people. What took place with their son that night, it is the obligation of our city manager and our city attorney to see to it that these folks get closure. Yet they've done the opposite. And all in the interest of money, because Christine Dietrich, our city attorney, she wants to impede this family from having the information they need because they don't want to be accountable. So let's hold them accountable, shall we? That's what I plan on doing. How about we have our rally to do exactly that? What I would like to do is get a hold of the Georgery family, and I would like to sponsor and hold a rally holding Christine Dietrich and Derek Johnson accountable for fixing this problem right here. We need video cameras in these parking garages, and we need these buildings retrofitted to see to it this never happens to anyone ever again. And how about we do this? How about we do it in honor of Thomas that fell to his death from this parking structure? Let's honor that young man and his family and retrofit these buildings and put a plaque on these buildings. Let's hold these rallies in memory of the young man as well as the other victims that had fallen to their deaths from these parking structures. Let's hold the city of San Luis Obispo accountable. Let's hold Derek Johnson, our CEO, and Christine Dietrich, our city attorney. Let's hold these people accountable. Thank you for joining us. Next, I would like to interview Mrs. Georgery. We're going to get a hold of Mrs. Georgery and interview her and hear a little bit about how she feels about how she's been treated and whether or not she's had cooperation and how she would feel about participating in a rally in honor of her son. Thank you for joining us with Spec Solutions YouTube, and we'll see you soon. Stay tuned.